Good morning, everyone. My name is Kanshu, and today I'm going to present on the topic control statement in C++. So let's move. What is control statement? So control statement are used to control the flow of execution in program. Normally, a program runs line by line from top to bottom. But with the control statement, we can make decisions, repeat tasks using loop, and even skip and jump to different part of the program. So basically, control statement make our program more flexible and powerful. Now let's talk about decision making statement. Uh, first, uh, first is the if statement. If uh, if execute only when the condition is true. For example, in this example, if marks are greater than or equal to 40, it prints pass. Next is if else statement. If the condition is true, it runs the if block. Otherwise, it runs the else block. So it help us choosing between two options like pass or fail. Like pass or fail. It is one of the most commonly used statement in real program. Now, now the if as ladder, it is mostly used when we have multiple condition. We used the if as statement. In C++, check condition from top to bottom as soon as one condition becomes true. That block executes and run rest are skipped. For example, here we are assigning grades based on marks. We are assigning grades based on marks. So this is useful when when there are multiple choices instead of just ones into. Next is a switch statement. It is also another way of decision making statement. It is mainly used when we compare one variable with multiple fixed values. For example, here we check the values of days and print the corresponding day name, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Also, we use break after each case to stop execution. If we don't use break, it may execute the next case also, which is called fall thoughts. Now let's move to the loop, the for loop. The for loop is used when we already know how many times we want to repeat something. It has three parts: initialization, condition, and update. For example, the loop prints, in this example, the loop prints number 1 to 5. And first we use initialization, like int I equal to 1. Then we use condition that is greater than 5. And then we update, like I plus plus, we initialize the value. Now we have the while loop. While loop is used when we don't know the number of illustration in advance. It first check the condition, and if the condition is true, it runs the loop. If the condition is false initially, the loop will not run even once. It is mostly used when the loop depends on user input. Next is do while loop. The do while loop is similar to the while loop, but have only one difference. It executes the code at least once, even if the condition is false. It is because the condition is checked after execution. So this is useful when we want the loop runs at least one time. Finally we have the jump statement, which has three. First one is break, which immediately stops the loop or switch. Second is continue, which skips the current illustration and moves to the next one. And the last is go to, uh, which skips the current illustration and move to the next one. And the last, and it is rarely used. It is rarely used because it make code confusing, like nickel. And thank you.